to Harden. To stop the run. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Johnson. Now the East All-Stars with it. And Wall kicks to Westbrook. Wall a screen on Harden. Westbrook passes to LeBron. And he dunks it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine. Now they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Johnson with the block. Johnson left side from the baseline. That's good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he had that height separation there on the mid-range jump shot. Really good job of taking advantage of that.
Here's Wall. Cannot hit. Curry with the defensive effort. And the West All-Stars have possession. Johnson from outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Well, I love the fact that he's fighting hard on the boards, but you know, you got to be smart too. Over the back, that's an easy call there.
Well, that's simply the result of poor position under the glass. But at least you can't fault him for being passive. He was trying to be aggressive there.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Love comes in for LeBron. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Powell.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
Yeah, sure is. And when all 5 guys, Clark, are threats to score, that makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball's moving so quickly.
And the basket by Johnson.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
And Westbrook, here we go. The 10-footer. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, that's a shocking miss. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and the defense was nowhere to be found.
And the basket by Johnson.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
So both teams making some changes here. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
Well, they've got to find a way to change that.
Roten kicks to Love. Shoots from the elbow. The West All-Stars pull it in.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
Yeah, and Clark, you know rebounding's a team effort. Everybody's boxing out. Everyone is accountable for doing a nice job collectively.
Johnson, he's checked in for the West. And let's get this update now from across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Coach Scott Brooks had some words for his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here is Lynch. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Johnson gets the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Now here's Love. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
The pass to Lynch. There's the feed to Johnson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Lowry comes in for Lance Stevenson. Leonard, he's checked in for the West. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Now here is Lowry over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got his first points of the night.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 11. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to LeBron. And the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean, every possession so important for him.
15 seconds left in the third. Leonard dishes to Johnson. Davis gets a wide open look, and that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. West All-Stars out in front. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break. Welcome, everyone, back to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game. A great night of basketball here on 2K Sports.
And the fans definitely getting top value for their money.
Yeah, always some great highlight reel plays with this all-star caliber talent.
We've got Russell Westbrook. LeBron James is out there with Parker. And it's Wall. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And here's the East. 11-point game. LeBron sets the screen for Wall. He feeds it to Powell. Back to Wall. Good. Wall's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the East All-Stars.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
Now here's Curry. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Leonard.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Here's Parker, and he converts the layup.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Johnson goes in, uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Westbrook with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Westbrook passes the Wall. A second chance effort. LeBron kicks to Parker. Misses from short range.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
It's Harden with the drive. Johnson draws the double. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Durant's checked in for Leonard. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
And it's blocked by Johnson. An even 3-on-3 break. Durant dishes to Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 43 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 17 points and 2 steals.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor, guys, but what's impressed me the most is his offensive performance.
I don't know, Steve. I think the work he's done defensively has been pretty impressive, too.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Johnson. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Durant sets a screen for Johnson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on LeBron James.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
2 shots. That's good from Johnson.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up. He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Now here's Parker. Here's Powell, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
They double-team Johnson. Curry with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 6 assists now. The game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Westbrook against Harden. Westbrook passes to Wall. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.